Welcome back to Fear Consortium, your sanctuary of terror. Before we begin, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Today we venture to the rocky shores of Lake Michigan to uncover the chilling legacy of the Seul Choix Lighthouse, one of Michigan's most haunted sites, woven deep into history and shadowed by restless spirits. Seul Choix, which translates from French as only choice, was aptly named for early French traders and sailors navigating the treacherous 100-mile stretch of Lake Michigan coastline. This harbor was the only refuge, the solitary safe harbor when storms raged and darkness fell. Established in the late 19th century, the lighthouse was built in 1892 to guide ships safely and stands tall to this day, with its Italianate tower and keepers' houses, a beacon etched with history and mystery alike. This stretch of Lake Michigan is notorious for its dangerous, churning waters lurking over partially hidden rocks. Waters that have claimed many ships in violent storms, making the lighthouse a critical lifeline and a silent witness to countless shipwrecks. The Seul Choix Lighthouse guided fragile vessels through these perilous waters, a steadfast guardian where many sailors found their only choice for safe harbor. The tragedies of those lost at sea add layers of sorrow and mystery to the haunting. Some believe that restless souls of shipwreck victims, too, may linger near the lighthouse, their cries carried on the cold, merciless winds off the lake. But it's not just the railings and bricks that tell this tale. It's the spirits that linger long after the light dims. The most famous of these is Captain Joseph Willie Townsend, the lighthouse's keeper from 1901 to 1910. He died in an upstairs bedroom of the lighthouse, but legend says his presence never left. Visitors report the unmistakable smell of cigar smoke inside where he once smoked, despite his wife's insistence he smoke outside. Silverware set on tables mysteriously rearranged in British style. A habit of this English captain moves on its own. Many have glimpsed his face reflected in the mirrors of the very rooms he once occupied. But the hauntings attributed to Captain Townsend don't stop there. Some stories recount hearing heavy footsteps echoing up and down the lighthouse stairs, footsteps that belong to no living soul. Guests and staff describe feeling sudden cold breezes inside closed rooms, or hearing muffled voices in the night. There are tales of lights flickering, rooms going inexplicably cold, and doors swinging open or shut as if responding to some invisible hand. Townsend is even said to watch from the upper windows at dusk, as if still keeping his watch over the lake. Now let's delve deeper into the spectral presence of Mary Pemble, the mother-in-law of another keeper who died within these walls during a cold, unrelenting winter. When her passing came, the ground was frozen solid, trapping her remains within the house for weeks before a proper burial was possible. Over time, her forlorn spirit has become an integral part of Seul Choix's paranormal tapestry. Paranormal investigator Kathleen Tenson actually captured her voice in an EVP session, a faint, age-worn whisper stating her name, Mary. But Mary Pemble's hauntings don't end there. Guests have often reported encountering a cold, maternal presence moving through the upstairs rooms. At night, the rocking chair in what was once her bedroom begins to sway gently on its own, as if comforting a restless soul unable to settle. Some visitors have even claimed to see a hazy, gentle figure tucking in bed covers, or hear the soft hum of an old lullaby echoing through the halls. All while the scent of lilacs, rumored to be her favorite flower, drifts in the air, even out of season. She's been blamed for misplaced household items, drawers left ajar, and unexplained shadows in the rooms where she once cared for her family. The hauntings don't end there. Staff and visitors have encountered children's toys mysteriously scattered overnight in a bedroom, once home to 2 little girls. Ghostly fogs coil across the grounds, and the lighthouse grounds are frequently filled with a cold, unsettling presence. Cameras mysteriously fail as if the spirits themselves are aware of the attempts to capture them on film. Apparitions, shadowy figures, and unexplained noises add to the eerie ambience, as though the past and present collide here in an eternal dance. The lighthouse itself is a marvel of architecture, built on a sturdy ashlar foundation with walls nearly 2 feet thick, designed to withstand the relentless battering of Lake Michigan's storms. The grounds include the tower, a 2-story brick house, a boathouse, a steam foghorn building, docks, oil houses, a stable, a paint shed, and even a tramway. With additional living quarters added over the years, it reflects the life of a bustling station that was critical for guiding ships along these perilous waters. The local Gulliver Historical Society embraces the lighthouse's spooky reputation, hosting tours, especially around Halloween, and maintaining a museum, archives, and even theatrical presentations recounting the lighthouse's ghostly tales. Paranormal investigator Kathleen Tenson, with over 350 investigations to her name, ranks Seul Choix Lighthouse among Michigan's top 5 paranormal hotspots. She gathered compelling evidence through recordings of electronic voice phenomenon, EVP, unexplained physical manifestations, and visual anomalies. Her investigations linked these eerie experiences to the documented history of the lighthouse, making Seul Choix a uniquely rich site for supernatural activity. Of course, living in an age where maritime travel was fraught with danger, the surrounding waters tell their own tragic tales. Numerous shipwrecks have dotted the coastline near Seul Choix, victims of unpredictable storms and hidden reefs. These lost vessels and their crews only deepen the sense of mystery and sorrow, adding to the spectral lore that whispers along the wind-swept shores. Many who visit report feeling the weight of these maritime tragedies, as if the sea itself mourns through ghostly echoes borne across the waves. It is this convergence of tragic history, eerie manifestations, and heartfelt preservation by the local community that cement Seul Choix Lighthouse's reputation as a sanctuary where the living and dead intertwine beneath the cold light of Lake Michigan's storms. So if you ever find yourself drawn to the isolated shores of Michigan's Upper Peninsula, where the waters conceal more than just shipwrecks, dare to visit Seul Choix Lighthouse. But beware, you may find more than just a guiding light waiting for you in the shadows. Thank you for joining us on Fear Consortium. Stay brave, stay curious, and until next time, keep the lights burning bright. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you never miss an episode.